Hello, everyone. My name is Conniree Francis, and my sign name is Conniree. I'm originally from Belize, which is in Central America. I've been in the States now for I moved here back in 1988 when I was 4, so I guess you can figure out the math. I have 4 sisters and 6 brothers. Um, I was born deaf. I was born 3 months premature. Um, and that was the result of my hearing loss. So I can consider myself to be, I'm hard of hearing, but I consider myself to be culturally deaf. And the reason being is because I'm affiliated with the deaf community, and I also use ASL to communicate. So, although I'm the only one in my family to be deaf, I'm just grateful to have my mom and 2 of my sisters who sign fluently, and so they're able to communicate with me. And that is one way of them being able to support me. Um, so my family, like as I mentioned, my family that we moved back in 88. And the reason why my parents moved was because at the time, Belize didn't have a solid system for deaf and hard of hearing people. Um, and so my parents wanted to move to have a better medical and educational experience for me. Um, and again, in Belize, the government, there was no support. There was no financial support. And at the time, there wasn't a deaf school. But since then, there there is a deaf school in Belize City. But still, deaf people don't have financial government support. So moving here to America has just opened up so many like doors of opportunities. After I graduated high school, I went to NTID, the National Technical Institute for the Deaf at RIT, and I studied business management and accounting, and I got my bachelor's degree in that. And then I went back for my master's in deaf education. And so I've been now working in the field of teaching for a total of 12 years. Um, I teach high school, um, American Sign Language here at White Plains. It's been 12 years, going strong. So I'm really very passionate about what I do. I have to say the biggest challenge that I successfully overcome was self-advocacy. Um, Growing up, I hated speaking. You would be surprised, but I hated using my voice. And the reason being was because every time I spoke, people would always say, "Oh, why do you speak like that? Or why do you sound like that?" So it was a constant reminder of, at the time, my severe speech impediment. I have had speech therapy up until my junior year of high school. So over time, built my confidence in being able to use my voice to speak. Um, my mom was my biggest support, and she still is. But through, grade school, high school, my mom would always do like role play sessions with me. So I'll give you an example. To kind of help, build my confidence in speaking, um, she would, we would have different conversations on like how to start a conversation or how to ask a question or how to ask for help. And I remember one thing that she used to always do was on a weekly visit to the grocery store, she would give me a list of the grocery list. And I would have to go into the store on my own. And if I couldn't find an item, I would have to approach one of the workers, the employers, and ask them specifically what the item is that I'm looking for and where to locate it. So that is an example of how I was trained to, build my confidence in being able to speak up. And that also ultimately led me to be my biggest advocate. Um, Not, for college, when I went to college, I needed to have some accommodations. Like I needed extra time for testing. That was really one of the accommodations, and also an interpreter. So I had to learn how to speak up for my needs. And that has led to now at my job, my current employment, where HR knows that if we have major, big conferences or department meetings, faculty meetings, they have to have interpreters there for me. So all of that is because of my ability to be able to speak up, recognize what I need to be successful, and to request for it. My mom, growing up, my mom, and I come from a very big family, but my mom would always, she gave me extra attention. And so she would always tell me, you have three strikes against you. She would say that you're a woman, you're Black, and not just Black from America, you're Black from another country, and you're deaf. So that is against you. The world is not so kind. So that constant reminder was what helped me to be what shaped me to be who I am today. Because if you could just imagine, if I didn't work on building my confidence or work on, being able to speak up for myself, I would not even be here right now. So, um, I'm very grateful to have had these major successes in my life, in my career. I travel, I've been all over the world. I'm getting ready to go on my biggest trip yet, to South Korea and to Japan in the summer. So, and I have my own car, I have my own home. So I'm able to take care of myself, and I don't have to depend on my parents. I don't have to depend on government assistance, which I'm not judging anyone. Um, I'm just, it's just proof what hard work does, what parental involvement does to help a child like myself grown up to be successful. So my parents did their job, and I will be forever grateful for that. Um, my thoughts about mandatory um, hereditary screening for the deaf, I think is very necessary because it only helps to be able to start intervention at a very early age, not just for the child, but also for the parents and their family members. The parents need to be educated on deafness, and parents need to be 100% involved in their deaf child education, their upbringing, their social life, everything. Parents and family members need to be involved. Um, and I say that not just because I'm a deaf person, I'm an educator, I'm a teacher. I see what goes on in those schools. I see how the lack of parental involvement can severely impact a child. So parents and educators, professionals, everyone, they need to be involved and figure out how best to help that deaf child be successful. And one thing I will say is that I feel out of everything that needs to be discussed, the primary focus should be language. Language, that has to be the main focus. And I know that sometimes, we have this medical field where, medical professionals would want to hurry up and suggest to a parent, oh, yes, you should consider getting a cochlear implant, which is fine. A cochlear implant is fine, but don't exclude the language factor, sign language, because once that cochlear implant comes off, the external part of that comes off, the person is deaf. Suppose the surgery is not successful, there is a 50-50 chance of the implant not working. And eventually there may be some kind of, let's say, a medical, like maybe I know personally one person who got the implant at a young age and eventually started getting a lot of headaches. So he doesn't use his implant. Can you imagine if his parents decided, oh, I just want my child to wear an implant and just focus on speech and not learn sign language? Well, you already put him at a disadvantage. So the language has to be primary. Everything else can be added, don't leave anything out. Um, and also the cultural piece too is very important. Getting involved and networking with other deaf people in the community is is going to be a beautiful experience overall. Um, um, so as I close out on this presentation or this interview, one advice to give for those of you who are new, up and coming healthcare providers or professionals, I would say when you have a deaf client or a deaf patient, please make sure you have certified interpreters on board. Um, and don't rely on family or friends, because an interpreter that's there, they don't have any emotional ties with the deaf patient. And so because of that, then they're going to be the most effective at relaying the information in a way that's clear and understandable for the deaf patient. And also, please note that it's not a one size fits all. I'm deaf, I can speak. Sometimes I could choose to bring in an interpreter, and sometimes I can choose not to. That's my decision. You have so many deaf and hard of hearing people with various circumstances, various situations, and you have deaf individuals from all over the world that do not use ASL. So if they move here to America, they may not know ASL just yet. They may be learning. So that's a factor that needs to be considered. And please be patient. Understand that there is there is a delay because of the process of the way how information has to be relayed. So give the interpreters their time to translate the information the way that it needs to be translated, and sometimes there needs to be extra time. So plan to have double the time with a deaf patient um, than you would with a hearing patient. Okay, so and just don't rush the process. Deaf people are very observant. When they see that you're rushing, they know that you're not truly um you, they feel, I feel, we feel that we're not being cared for. So enjoy the process. You'll learn this is a great experience for you too. Okay. So I will leave you with that. Thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to share my story, and I wish you all the best. Take care.